Kukureo Senpai Squad and Tomodachi's! Welcome back to another episode of Dead Space, the Lucky series. Because sometimes I get lucky to record this, and sometimes I don't get lucky to not record this. Anyway, today we're going to talk about where do I want to live. Hey, it's not this place, not Dead Space, that's for sure. Because if the once the marker hits, boom, we're all Necromorphs in a second, basically. Unless we're a few chosen one that actually becomes Isaac Clarke, basically. Heh, that'd be funny. But the place I actually do want to live is actually Tokyo or Japan. Bum 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 bum. Why I'm doing bum 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 is because maybe many people do want to live there. I guess the main reason why I want to live there is because anime and manga is over there. And all you gotta do just go to the next store and like, oh shoot, there's manga right there. I want to read it. You know, physical actually manga in the stores, basically. I mean, we do got one here where I live, but over there in Japan, I'm pretty sure they got like a bunch of them probably. Now they got like a full store of like manga and comic books probably. But over here it's only like it's called book something, and it's just like one little section of like manga that is probably old already. Like over there in Japan, it probably will be like new manga that just came out right off the shelf, you know. And maybe sometime last season of new manga and stuff. That's one of them. Plus anime on TV. You're crazy. I want to see anime on TV instead of going like one of my favorite places to go, Crunchyroll, or answer another one here. Yeah, or you. I don't know. Yeah. So that's like another thing. Like I don't know what time. Maybe for around 5 at their time. Be like, oh shoot, new episode of Naruto. Oh shoot, can't wait to see this. You know, that kind of stuff. And another thing is that I want to actually like learn how to draw anime. I'm pretty sure you can learn how to draw anime here, but over there, you know, they got a lot of stuff, a lot of plus that I enjoy, basically. Like I mentioned all the stuff like I did behind. But the worst part is probably they say that it's really expensive to live over there. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm pretty sure it's true. I don't know, but they don't pay well in the job placements that's over there. And yeah, it's like maybe it's like only a good place to go for like what's it called? I guess when you're new to the city and you know you want to like visit there, or tourist. If you're a tourist, there you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Pretty sure that's the only fun. But if that's like a no, then I would like to live in LA. That way I could collab with a lot of people. Cause over here and where I live, there's not many people. They're probably over there in Houston. And that's like an hour away, and I would like to actually like be like driving there and say, hey, you want to do like a collab? So I actually wouldn't mind doing a collab with somebody because it'd be a lot easier for me. Like for we can have like back and forth, basically a conversation. I have an idea of what to talk about, and he can just like put it in play and with add more things to it. Like, oh, what about this and then this, you know, that kind of stuff. Like where we can like keep interacting, because I think solo is like very, very hard, folks. Seriously, it's like very hard, man. If you're planning to do Let's Play, good luck, because it's actually hard to do solo rounds. I don't know, or that, plus, you know, YouTube is there, and I could go to the office, just record, you know, that kind of stuff. You know, because that's where YouTube is, and, you know, it probably helps out my channel. Yeah, I don't know, maybe there, but mostly Japan, but I could just start, like, I could just order on, like, any, like eBay or Amazon, or answer another one here that I don't know. Probably I could just go there and just like buy the manga from there. They just ship it instead of going to a store and actually get it from there. I don't know, it could be from Japan, or it could be a collector that actually collects those kind of stuff. I don't know, but I wouldn't mind being a collector too, like collecting. I want to get all the Nintendo games because I love Nintendo. It's like one of my favorite consoles to have, basically. And if once I get every Nintendo game possible, I will try to get the GameCube one. And then after that, after the GameCube, I'm done. Really, I'm not gonna go after that. Really, the PlayStation was like, I like the Grand Theft Auto. That was like really a fun series. But GameCube and Nintendo 64 is like one of my favorite consoles to play. Maybe Xbox, like some games that I wasn't able to play, and now it's cheap because you know the Xbox One came out, so it'll be a lot easier to actually buy the games now. Like PS3, I could just get like, I mean, I know it's still expensive, but if I did get a PS3. I mean, I could get all those games that actually came out for the PS3, and you know, like The Last of Us. I always wanted to play that game. The Uncharted series, always wanted to play those games. And since they're bringing back Crash Bandicoot, I want to play Crash Bandicoot because you know, Crash Bandicoot was actually one of my favorite games to play, man. Seriously, If I'll try to collect, like, there's a lot of, like, Star Fox. I want to get all the Star Fox games. I wish I got most of them. I got Star Fox Assault, Star Fox Adventure, Star Fox 64. But the only two are missing is Zero and the SNES one, Star Fox, just the original. Well, it's the Banjo-Kazooie, but I did that. Mission complete. I can mark that a check right there, because I got that for the Nintendo 64. Both of them, Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie. Bam, check. Nintendo 64. Plus, I got that for the Xbox. Bam, another check. You're probably wondering why I got the Nintendo first, but that's not true. I didn't get the Nintendo first. I actually got the Xbox first. Then I got the PlayStation. I mean the Nintendo 64 one. I ordered on eBay, and you know, it was a good price for both, honestly. I don't think it was like $20 if I'm not mistaken. Probably was more, but I just don't remember. That was a long time ago. I think that was after NA Missouri, probably. Good times, folks. Good times, NA Missouri. Yeah, that's actually like the place I want to live. I don't think there's any other places that I wouldn't mind living. Like, me and my cousin actually, bad grammar. Fine. My cousin and I really like anime, and it would be fun just to live over there or something, just to check or visit at least, because I actually do want to visit and see how it is, basically, you know. It would be fun to visit, and LA too, because you know a lot of YouTubers there. I can actually meet my favorite YouTubers. Actually go to the event there, because they could have a comedy club, and I could just go there, you know. That'd be fun. Whenever this like grows big, I'm probably gonna do that. Either Japan. I don't care about the price, because I want to go there, man. Seriously, not gonna learn the language, folks. Unfortunately, hopefully some of them learn know English. Hopefully, maybe. I'm pretty sure most of them do. I mean, not everybody doesn't know English. That'd be like crazy talk right there. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one, probably. Maybe I should learn it for actually can actually live there. Maybe LA. You know what? LA is where I need to go, because I don't think I need. I don't know. Probably you can just go there and just not learn Japanese. But I do know some of them, like demo. That means but. Nani means what? Kukudeo, like I said in the beginning, that means good day. Senpais, you know, upperclassmen, all that. There's more that I could talk about. Oh, Daisuke means love. I mean, I could go on for hours just to like name them all, because I do got more, like Montane, like in that means bye. Alright, that's all the. Oh, and alright, that's it. And, you know, I was about to name more, but I think that's all I know. Plus more. I still want to go rant from all the Japanese words that I know. But like little bits like that, I actually do know how to actually talk in Japanese. I guess know some words, I guess you could say, you know. I don't know, or I could just go on YouTube and just learn it there. There's a lot of stuff you can learn on YouTube. That's what I kind of like about that. And if you're wondering why I want to learn how to draw, it's because I have this awesome, or maybe not awesome, but this interesting concept for a comic or manga. I was about to say comic book. For a manga. And I actually want to put it on play, but I'm the lazy one because I actually never get around to it. I mean, I got a lot of time, but I just got lazy, man. I really got to get that in the ball, man. I'm pretty sure I missed it out somewhere around one of the Monster Madness. But yeah, I have a cool concept. I wish I could talk about it, but it's still in the works, basically. Like, we get the concept. By the way, it's me and my former co-host, bad grammar again. My former co-host and I actually come up with the concept, but he gave me like more ideas, like, oh, you should do this, and then blah, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's what I want to draw, and he just gave the idea, basically, and then, you know, he helps me out with the ideas, and he can help me out actually, like, get better at it, like, oh, you know, that doesn't make sense, you should change that or something, you know, that kind of stuff. I don't know, but, yeah, I got it, wow, what the freak is happening right now, dude? I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I have this book called How to Draw Japanese Comic Books, but it should say How to Draw Manga or something. But they say Japanese comic books, but I don't know. I wouldn't mind actually doing comic books, but I want to do manga. I want to do like anime style drawing. That's what I want to do, basically. Like, or maybe like Steven Universe or Gravity Fall, that kind of stuff. I wouldn't mind drawing like that. But my favorite one that I want to draw for sure is I don't know if you guys seen the anime, but it's Little Witch Academia. That kind of art style, if you click on it or just watch the video or just look at the thumbnail or just Google it, that's the art style I want to make, like that kind of stuff. I really like the art style. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like beautiful. Like, oh man, I'm always in wonders, like each episode, like, oh man, they did really good in this anime. I really enjoy the anime, and I like the art style. I like everything about this anime. I should have supported whenever it's on Kickstarter, but You know, I didn't know nothing about this. I didn't even know it did start a Kickstarter. Maybe it did it. I don't know. But yeah, that's the kind of art style I want to do, mixed with the idea of what manga I want to make, or maybe a comic book. I don't know. Maybe a comic book with our anime art style. Would it still be called anime even though it's a comic book? There's a question for you guys. Do you think it's a comic book or a manga? If I draw like you know how anime do, like anime like style, but I make it as a comic book, would it still be a manga? Probably sure it still would be a manga. That's my answer, but I could be wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong, but yeah, I need to get to the ball on that, and I want to do like Twitch and actually do live drawing. You know, that's the kind of stuff I want to do with other drawing, like other artists like me, like who's starting out basically. Maybe there's forums like that, but I wouldn't mind actually doing that. Plus talking, and maybe one of those artists that I talk to, maybe you can help me with the Let's Play. If I could get 4, that'd be kind of cool. Cause I actually want 4 people just to talk about it. That's how I want my Let's Play to be like, or this channel to be like 4 people talk about just random stuff, and we all laugh, have a good time. Well, and plus we're drawing basically. That'd be kind of fun, man. That'd be awesome if I can find anybody like that. That'd be kind of like a goal of mine. I wouldn't say dream, but a goal of mine that I want to do basically. I don't know. Yeah. Hopefully I get around to it because I actually want to do it. Like this channel will be my first goal to actually make this happen. And then the second one will be the arts. Basically, I want to be an artist. I actually want to be an artist because I always get inspired of people like, oh man, I wish I could draw like that. Man, I always want to do that, but you know, lazy always gets in the mix, folks. Unfortunately, that's why I want to get like a group of friends or something, like a different group of artists that keep me pushing. Like, oh, dude, we gotta do live stream, dude. Let's go, come on. And you know, so I stop whatever I'm doing and just like start drawing with them. You know, that'd be fun. That's the kind of goal I want to do if I do ever Twitch or YouTube. You know, like YouTube live stream, or I don't know what's called. Maybe it's YouTube Live. Maybe that's what it's called, YouTube Live. But I don't know. That's my my idea and how to do that. But yeah, thank you for listening to my ramble. Kukureo Senpai's Go and Tobadachis. Comment below. What do you like about this game? Do you hate this game? Was it a good idea? Which city you want to live in? Is it a manga or a comic book? Or if you guys want to talk about anything else, just comment below and I try to answer the best as possible. And also, description below, there's other games that we're playing. Hope you check them out. Hopefully hit the subscribe button. Alright folks, my turn like always. Have an exceptional day and I'll see you later in the Saturday edition of Multiplayer Madness.